Welcome back, everybody. You are now tuned into the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. I am one of your hosts, Charlie 3 times, aka Charlie Some Change, aka Charlie Safari. I'm with my co-host,
Imran the Great over here, aka Imran the Great. We in here with Anna B.
We got Anna B. If you don't know, Anna B is a special musician that's out of the city. I seen her perform at Louis Vuitton, stage presence there, lyrics there, everything was there. I was telling my homie today, I was like, she's probably the first girl that's gonna blow out the city. I was telling somebody that. So everybody give it up for Anna B. How you feeling, Anna?
I'm black, blessed, and beautiful.
I love it. I'm black, blessed, and beautiful too. You black, blessed, and beautiful?
How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It feels good when you feel like you're doing the right shit.
Facts.
You feel like you're doing the right shit with this music?
Oh, most definitely.
Most definitely. Before we get into R&B's story, you know we gotta pop the bottle. We're switching to champagne now because health is wealth, and that was too much goddamn liquor. So tell Rick Ross sponsor us, Bella Boys.
Period.
Bella, what do you usually drink, Anna?
I don't know. I really like drinking like mixed drinks, but I'm a dark liquor type of girl.
I feel that.
But I like drinking pretty shit.
I just like the flowers and the umbrellas and all that shit. I feel you.
Like taking shots is cool, but like if you're gonna give me a drink at the bar or something, like give me like a little sex on the beach or just something like, you know, something cute and fruity.
Yeah. What kind of alcohol is in sex on the beach?
I think it's actually tequila.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with the tequila.
That makes sense.
Never vodka though. I don't never drink vodka.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Let's get pulled up. While I'm pulling up, let's ask the first question. What inspired you to start rapping? Was you just one of them who's freestyling your whole life, or?
So I actually used to like write in my journal, like just writing all the time. And then like people started making up challenges and stuff on social media, like the 10 Toes Down challenge and stuff like that. So it was more of like that era. And then, you know, it just went from there.
10 Toes Down.
She started in 2020.
Do you remember that?
I don't think of the 10 Toes. That was way back.
It was a minute ago.
Let's cheer success and striving for your dreams, you feel me?
Right.
Getting to the bag. And whatever that means towards you. So that was your first like endeavor in the music with the 10 Toes Down challenge. Like, I know you had to be rapping before.
I mean, I was writing a couple of things, but the 10 Toes Down challenge was the first video like I ever posted of me like setting my phone up and me rapping on Facebook. Like it was the first time ever. Even just like me rapping in front of people too, because I used to go to the studio with my friends. Like we'd be like 15 deep in the studio. Yeah. But like I was the sister, like I was the girl. You feel me? So it was just like I was just there just to be like, you know.
If you was bopping your head, if the girl likes it, you know it's a good song.
Facts.
And then y'all be in the studio with too many men. Facts. I don't know why y'all be in the videos with too many men. I don't know. I ain't never want to have my back to 12 niggas with guns. Like that don't even seem safe. He's supposed to be in the video, 12 niggas with guns behind them looking at the camera.
Oh no, I don't get it either.
Loaded guns.
Okay.
At the same time, people got their preferences.
Yeah, I feel you. I ain't knocking nobody. You know what I'm saying? Safety first, man. Don't have your back turned to that many guns.
Right.
So, like, what is your creative process since we're talking about the studio? Like, how you set it up when you go in the studio?
So when I go in the studio, I usually record early in the morning. Like,
Same.
I like, you know, at least getting in there by like 9, 10 in the morning. And then roll up a blunt, you feel me, eat some fruit, it's my water. I try to eat something light. I don't try to, you know, eat like a real big breakfast before I go to the studio because I don't want to feel stuffed and feel lazy after smoking weed.
Yeah.
Once the beat's playing and the blunt's lit, like the music just comes out. Most of the time, like I would have like things that's already written out and stuff like that. But like the last 6 months, I just been like punching in stuff. Like once I got the first 3-4 bars, let's start the song.
Yeah.
Everybody be punching in. Yeah.
You said what?
So everybody be punching in. I I feel like I gotta write something, you know, all the way out.
I don't know. I don't like to lose the moment. So you feel me? If I can think of it right there, get it out right there.
That's what I be trying to do.
I don't punch in all the time. Sometimes I write. It just all depends. Like if the producer's in the studio with me playing the beats fresh right there, I'm probably gonna punch in.
Yeah.
So are you signing anybody? You just doing this all yourself?
I do everything by myself. I manage myself. Everything you see, I'm posted on anything. It's because of me. I'm the brains and, you know, the beauty behind it.
Talk about how hard is that being your own boss, having to like, because it's easy when you got somebody telling you like, you got to do this at this time, you got to do this, you supposed to be here at this time, but you got to set the opportunity up. You got to be the one pushing yourself to make sure this opportunity happen. Talk about that.
It's a learning experience, and I just feel like everybody should really just take the chance and try to do it, guys and females, because like, how you gonna want the next person to do your stuff right and you don't even know how to do it? Or like, how you gonna be trusting them to do it right and you don't know if they doing it right, you know? Yeah. So it's just like, you know, it's more about me just trying to be more secure with my life, you know, and my career. So, like, you know, if I can do it, I'm going to do it. It's kind of stressful, but I mean, if it was easy, everybody would be rich. Everybody would be their own boss. And that's what makes me special, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, clap for that. Clap for that, because that's a mentality a lot of people don't have. A lot of people don't have that initiative to get up and do it, but they say they want it, but you ain't making that action towards it, you feel me?
Plus, ain't nobody gonna like go as hard for you, like, you know, as much as you are for you. So it's just like, you feel me? Sometimes you do gotta show people too that you feel me, like, okay, I'm ready to start going hard for myself. And once people see you going hard for themselves, it will make them want to be more invested in what you're doing. But it's like, I am one of them people, like, I'm not going hard for you. I'm not posting you if you're not posting no content. If you're not going hard for yourself, I don't care how good your music is, because it's like, it's people like me that it's hard to do this stuff. So, you know.
Yeah, that's a good topic real quick. It's like, quit hitting people up and asking them to post your shit to your page. Well, you ain't never posted none of they shit. You ain't never showed no lick of support, but you want me to get these followers out of got these page out of curator. You want me to just post your shit for no reason. And I ain't even coming to your shit. I ain't even listening to your shit. I ain't got nothing to do with your shit. You want me to post it, bro.
Facts. Literally, and it's like, even if you are paying attention to the motion that's going on my page, 9 times out of 10, it's like 15 posts, and 7 of the 15 posts is like me reposting the other people reposting my music. So it's like, if you just looked at my story and you see that all of this stuff is all me, why would you tell me to go post your song? And you're not even active. Plus, you feel me, like, I'm one of them, like, you don't even gotta tell me to post it. Like, if I see it, I'm gonna like, comment, you feel me, and share it to people. So
like, the shit I be posting, it's not even people I'm thinking, oh, I'm sharing this nigga shit because I want them to share my shit.
No, it's like, oh, yeah, niggas doing some shit.
And then no offense, you feel me, like, just like, even with y'all, you feel me, like, I have to get on the page, like, let me see what these niggas is talking about. You feel me? Like, is this even a podcast? It's like, because the background's cool, but it's like, let's see what they talking about. What type of podcast is it? Because I can get on here and y'all be talking about something totally different, and you be like, damn, shorty, like, what, you ain't watch the episode? You feel me? So it's like, you know, you gotta tap in.
The podcast goes everywhere. We talk about everything. Talk about a little bit of everything. So what would you say your musical influences is? Who inspires me, like, right as of right now? Growing up right now, to be in town. You know, you gotta be music. What's your influence period? Like, what is
I grew up on a whole bunch of, like, Lil Wayne, T.I., Destiny Child, Nicki Minaj, Trina.
Okay.
So, yeah.
The basics. The basics. Everybody,
That's the best. The Chris Browns, all of that. So it's just like, you feel me, seeing young people do that. And I was one of them kids, like, I would watch documentaries. So, like, as a kid, I would know, like, dang, Chris Brown was what? He was how? You feel me? Like, come on, y'all, let's get rich.
You know, Wayne was doing that shit how, like, 15? Back that ass up, he was 16?
So did you want it, like, when you was younger, watching these people grow up?
Most definitely. I feel like as a kid, I always had main character energy.
Yeah.
Like, I was my mama's like only child, but my mama took care of like my other cousins. Like, she had custody of them. So it was like I was never really the only child at the house, but like she most definitely showed me enough love to be like, I knew I was her only child, you know, like we best friends. But yeah.
So you knew you was gonna do something, you know what it was gonna be.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna do something. I knew I wasn't gonna be working from like like, you know, like a regular person.
Working, but like it's a different mindset sometimes.
And then, like I said, everybody's not built for it. Everybody's not built for being, you feel me, in the spotlight and waking up and doing all this like
on your own fruition.
Yeah.
Like,
it's because it's a lot.
Yes.
Facts. Like, because sometimes people need a motherfucker to tell them like where to go, who to do this with, and do all of that just so they can feel confident doing this. Like, no, like I'm literally taking risks. Like, you feel me? Like, yes, anybody you see hug me at an event, I done probably talked to them 2-3 years ago, just, you feel me, supporting their movement. I done spent plenty bread with them. You feel me? And now we just locked in. So, that's just how life is. If you don't go out there and do it, it ain't really worth it. But you don't want no business or nothing really like relationships like built off somebody else's stuff. You feel me? Like, I'd rather meet the CEO at the Punch Bowl and we talking about the DJ playing weak music than you be like, look, check on the B out. She's cool. Because he might check me out like when we sitting there talking for the moment, but nah, like I want to have a genuine conversation. Genuine conversation with the person.
Because you don't never know what somebody does, so it's like build these relationships.
Or can do, you know what somebody does or can do.
Facts.
So they can be anything.
Because some people just like shy away from people just off of how they look immediately. Like.
And it can always like try to like, it can almost like set boundaries too for the opportunities that person can give you. Because it's like, if I meet somebody through my brother, 9 times out of 10, they might not show me everything because of like, they ain't like, you know, that's big brother's little sister, whoop, whoop, whoop. But no, if I just met a dude from the streets and this and that, like he's going to treat me like a regular person. He's not going to be worried about other people and stuff like that. It's gonna be built off of our relationship and, you know, our business.
So I see you been out a lot. How important do you think it is to network and get in different rooms and stuff with different types of people?
It's really important. Like I said, it goes back to how you want people to support you. And you feel me? They don't know you. Cause you can be a ghost on Instagram and shit, but if you don't ever go live, and they don't ever see no like personality videos. You feel me? Like
you be doing them challenges and shit. Like that's how they know if it was you behind that or somebody else. You had the people putting the applications to be a boyfriend.
And I was doing that. It was video props, but they was going crazy. It was going crazy. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was supposed to keep it going. Like I had posted the application and I was like, okay, since y'all going crazy in the comments about it, get my video to like 1,000 views, and I'm gonna put the applications somewhere on campus. Like I'm gonna take a picture of it, and y'all go find the applications. Everybody was sliding up, really trying to find the applications, but I was actually at the studio that day and we was working on something. I never got to leave and put the applications like on campus. But
man, you had a line. That niggas ain't looking for something that wasn't even there.
At the time, I wasn't even trying to play with y'all. You feel me? But
you
disrespect it. It was fun though.
I was gonna say you got a lot of fans in Europe. Is that still a thing?
In Europe?
Yeah. I just seen some shit on your story.
I would say a lot. I feel like people's watching. They support me. I don't know. It's dope. The social media is really powerful, and you can meet a lot of different type of people.
Yeah.
From different places, because I got a lot of different supporters from different countries and stuff. And that stuff really be mind-blowing me because 9 times out of 10 I be thinking it's fake pages. Yeah. But it don't be. Like for my birthday, this lady in Nigeria, she's always sharing my music and stuff. And it was my birthday. It was like 11 o'clock, you know, in the morning. And she was like, "Can I call you and say happy birthday?" I'm like, "Yeah." It was on Instagram, so I video called her, and she was at work in the hospital, like with her friends, and they sung happy birthday to me, and I was just like, "Bruh, I'm a crybaby." So, I was like, for me, and also we was just talking. I was like, flip the camera, like, let me see the job. You feel me? Like, let me see like outside, like the windows and stuff. I was like, this shit is crazy, like.
Yeah.
Before the deal. Like you can't fake shit like it.
And that girl probably gonna listen to you forever because she felt that you gave her something like to take with her. Like.
Literally. And it was like, you feel me? I don't know. Like first it was like I was posting my music. She was following me for a minute when I was just barely even posting my music. Like I was just posting pictures of me. You feel me? And she would just be liking, commenting, and me being girl energy. I'm liking, commenting on these pictures too. Like you know, if I at least know you trying. Yeah. Like, okay, sis, period. So, I'm a real bitch.
So, when did you say you started taking music serious? Like you was like, I'm putting my money behind this shit.
I say like the past year or so.
Okay.
For real. I've had a job in the last couple like 7-8 months.
Okay, so you in it. You in it to win it.
Yeah. I feel like really whenever I really stopped working, I was really like, okay, now I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
Because it's like now, how you gonna eat?
Yeah. And then you got all this time.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna just sit and bullshit.
So it's just like, yeah, that's different too.
So you ever get writer's block?
Or
you just sometimes feel like you just can't get a song. Like I ain't got nothing to talk about.
I mean, that's what's been going on the last couple months. That's why I ain't been able to write because like I be feeling like I be having so much shit going on. It's like damn, when I'm trying to write about one thing, I be thinking about something totally different.
I might go.
Like it's just I don't know.
I might go weeks without making a song just because like I'll throw on 5-10 beats and nothing come out.
I ain't gonna lie, a week without making a song. Like,
I go several months without making music.
You're not a musician, though. You're a comedian.
I'm
you just make music because it's fun.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I don't know. I go to the studio every day.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't have a job, so.
Yeah. So when you do get writer's block, what do you do? Like to deal with
model. Starting to like dance, not in the strip club, but you know, like dance.
Shout out my strippers.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to the strippers. Y'all say y'all fuck with R&B and I fuck with y'all.
Y'all about to say all the videos you talking about throwing ones, you talking about all the strip clubs.
Money on the floor.
I was like, all right, so you keep this experience. I love the strip club. You know me. I love the strip club, man. I love the booty bar. I love all that, man. Charlie is gonna probably be there tonight.
Yes.
Yeah,
just trying to get active. Build my just trying to develop myself more as an artist. Or shit like that.
I feel you. You got anybody you working with? Because I only see one video that had somebody else featured in it. The one with Snap Dog. How did that even come about? Like, I said Snap Dog. I was like, the what? I thought he was hooping now or something.
He's boxing and stuff now.
Yeah, boxing.
Yeah,
boxing.
Basically, he had like posted this challenge. And shit, I posted my video the same day.
Oh, so that was early on.
And he posted me. And so he was like, you want to come down here? DM me come down there. And I'm like, coming down there. So I'm like, I called my daddy, I called my peoples. I'm like, you feel me? Let's go down there. We went down there. Like probably like the week later, like the next week. And shit. We was just chilling. They took me down there to where they be at. You feel me?
They're down Atlanta.
No, they from Detroit.
Oh, you keep saying down there. You mean up there?
Up there.
I'm thinking down. I was like Detroit.
I did hear down a lot of times.
I'll snap down in Atlanta now. I guess.
See, like I just say down there, like
I be doing that shit. I be far away and be like, yeah, down here. I'm like, what the fuck? You in Colorado, nigga?
But yeah, we was up there. And they hood, I guess, and shit, it was cool. We was just chilling. We shot a couple scenes, and matter of fact, we didn't even shoot no scenes when we was down there. We was just literally just chilling and talking, meeting everybody, and like everybody was literally just pulling up, you know. And then, you know, we tailgated everywhere type shit. Yeah. We rode through the city, showed us different little little stores and stuff. And then we went to go shoot the video.
And you won the challenge. So you came up off challenges at first.
I won the challenge. Yeah, big dog. I'm just
What, man? I don't like hanging with niggas that ain't never won a trophy. You ain't never won nothing. You ain't never won a spelling bee, goddamn. Nothing.
I was in the spelling bee twice. I was young though. The first time I was in it, I was in 3rd grade. I didn't really do that good. And then the second time I was in 4th grade, I made it all the way to 3rd place.
Bro, I was telling somebody, bro, I never had the opportunity to be a spelling bee. I thought that shit was just on TV. We ain't had none of that shit at our school. If I did, I wasn't invited.
I went to King
You gotta pass
Elementary.
your test or something.
And
Bro, I was smart.
But I felt like it was a really good school. We had all type of activities. I'm talking about fencing, gymnastics, martial arts,
Where is that?
cooking.
So you went to where?
King. It's a lot of elementary school.
Fencing?
Like, yes.
We had
So
fencing
all
at
type of
Kennedy.
shit. Handbills, African dance,
We didn't have none of that shit though.
visual arts,
What's a
all type of
handbell?
stuff.
You say handbells?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like we can play any song. I was actually a part of that. We could play any song like with the bills.
Oh, like everybody got different notes?
Yeah, like it.
Damn. King Elementary. The fuck?
Period.
In the hood?
Yes. Martin Luther King's the school tributed to him.
I feel like, all right, you named after Martin Luther King, you gotta be lit, because
Was it JFK or just King?
it's Martin Luther King, MLK.
Martin Luther King.
Oh,
But it
yeah,
wasn't JF Kennedy.
There was two
I'm
John
not
F.
such a
Kennedy.
little-
One
Yeah, one was
elementary
bad.
school. One was the other school.
I thought one was just Kennedy Metro and one was JFK.
Kennedy Metro was the other Kennedy. No, Kennedy Metro was the JFK, the other one, the bad one.
Yeah.
I went to the good ones. There was
Yeah,
none
you went to the
I
elementary
went to the
school.
good ones. I went to the Montessori, the elementary Montessori. But
Yeah,
there was
the
another.
Montessori.
What
Yeah.
is that?
That was
It's
in
in
the West
the-
End. That was in the West End. That was in the West
That's what I
End.
thought you was talking about with King, because I was like, we had fencing too. But
That's Kennedy.
Y'all had fencing too?
Yeah, but we
Right,
had no
yeah.
bells. I don't have to play shit on the bells.
Oh, we had all
Yeah.
type of stuff.
Yeah,
I ain't
none of
gonna
that shit,
lie.
bro. Yeah, black people doing it up, man. They had me on these bumfuck ass. I was in school with them at Bosnians. These niggas was rude.
Oh.
These niggas was rude in elementary school. We ain't had none of that. We had basketball. We had the regular shit. So y'all the good elementary school. That's why y'all raised some talented ass people. You feel me? Shout out to the
Right.
Western Elementary. So hopefully they still doing good.
I hope so. I really hope so.
It's up to us to make
I
the
love
money come
school.
back to our elementary schools. Get it right. I'll get my elementary school
So
defensive.
you grew up in the West End?
Yeah.
Okay.
West End. What part? What part of
From
it?
Cecil.
Cecil. Did we have somebody up here from Cecil?
From 41st.
I don't even know, bro. I'm lost. We didn't have so
I
many
was
West
ready
End
to
people.
say,
Right.
Q
I
Smoke,
say, who
though.
y'all have up here from Cecil?
It's Q smoking them, yeah.
Oh,
But
Q
he
Smoke
Q
from
Smoke
Cecil.
was because he was talking about he grew up on 35th. Because I was talking about I grew up on 22nd.
Yeah, that's a couple of blocks.
So I'm
up.
22nd, he 35th,
Yeah.
she 41st.
Yeah.
And Freddie, I don't know where Freddie is from, but shout out to West End.
He's from where I'm from.
Freddie is?
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense, because I knew somebody.
41st. So it was Fat Freddy then.
All right,
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Brody. That's my Brody.
shout out Fat Freddie.
Facts. I need to go follow him.
Fat Freddy 502. Follow him on Instagram. But the next question I was ready to ask off of that was, how do you feel like, I guess, coming up in the West End or even being from Louisville has influenced your music?
I feel like it exposed me to life at a young age, like the good side and the bad side. Because I feel like I have a lot of friends, and most of my friends that are like grew up real privileged. They don't like. It's not that they're dumb. They just like. It's just like certain things that we would look at as common sense. You feel me? Like or like being on point.
Yeah.
They don't think like that. You feel me? So it's just like it's a bittersweet thing. Like it's a bittersweet blessing being from the West. You feel me? Or being from the hood, because you really learn so much shit for real. And it's like you really learn how to survive. So it's like, you know, it's different. And shit with my music, I don't know. I just be feeling like it's like, you know, I got 2 steps ahead of like, you know, whoever. You feel me? Because like, people don't understand that. You feel me? Like, if you're not from the streets or you really don't have people that you feel me that you love that's affiliated with the streets, like, you really don't, you know, you don't get it. You don't feel it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
yeah.
Shout out to West End, man.
Shout out to West End.
Don't say your
y'all
granny's
from?
house. I'm from Newburgh.
I'm from the West
You
End.
from, okay.
I'm from Newburgh, Norfolk. I rode the line. I hung in Newburgh. You feel me? I walked in Norfolk.
I'm not from as deep in the West End, yo.
I don't claim no concrete, you feel me? But that's where I'm
I
from.
mean, I claim R&B music.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Imran
But y'all
the
know
Great.
what's up.
Yeah. But no, you know where I'm from. You know, I know where I know where I'm good. And I know, I'm claiming the city of Louisville for real because I be everywhere. Like, at one point in time,
Yeah,
I've
I
been
be everywhere,
everywhere.
but everywhere it raised me.
Yeah. Everywhere ain't raised me, but I know good people from everywhere.
That's a bar.
Me
Where I was
too.
raised, you got goddamn.
I have people from like everywhere in the city. Like, and that's what's crazy. Like, even through like all the weird gang violence and stuff, like, it's like, damn, like a lot of everybody's like most of everybody's, you feel me, like cousins.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
I got my ring on them cousins.
Yeah.
Killing your own families,
It's
truthfully.
like, you
Beefing
feel
with your
me?
own
Like,
blood.
that shit be so
They
crazy.
ain't beefing with their own blood. They sleeping with their own blood.
Like,
And beefing.
People got kids with their cousins out
I don't
here.
know about that. See,
Yeah.
you trying to set
Nah,
the
they
stereotype
do.
for Kentucky.
It's a stereotype and it's true.
My thing is like, but let's keep it real. I don't think people be doing it. I don't think people be messing with their cousins because they know that they cousins. People don't be knowing that they cousins.
That's
until
what I
after they
think.
do it.
That's what I think. Well, some of them nasty niggas been fucking their cousins since they was
I
kids.
know a couple
They
people
practice on their cousin.
who did it to their
Yeah, they
cousins.
practice on their cousin. That's how they learn how to fuck. That's how they learn how to fuck on their cousin. Not me personally. I ain't got no cousins here, so not me. But I just know y'all niggas, and I've personally talked to at least 6 niggas who fuck their cousin.
Ew.
Well, I will say, it happened to me one time, but we not
You
biologically
wasn't
related.
Did you fuck your cousin?
We not biologically related. Nah, we ain't fuck. We ain't go that far. But we was fucking around.
Was y'all at the
my
same family reunion?
goodness.
Yeah.
Y'all tease.
But not, I ain't know. Like, we didn't know. We had to find out. We cutting this
You
out.
did know because y'all was at the family reunion.
So y'all happened before the family reunion.
They happened before the family reunion. And then at the family reunion, we was talking over by the side. We was like, we ain't gonna talk about this.
So y'all figured out at the family reunion.
Yeah.
Okay. That's still.
And I've seen her like one time since.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Louisville's a small city, man. Louisville's a small city. But she said
This
everybody
wasn't even at
cousins.
Louisville, bro. This was out of town. That's why it was crazy. It
It
was fucked up. It was a bad situation.
Okay.
Get the benefit of the doubt.
He
So
was cool with it though.
You said what?
He was cool with it.
We are not biologically related. So technically, I don't feel like I'm adopted. You know, I ain't do nothing. Nothing happened.
Okay.
I'm just saying, there's a law in Kentucky says you can't marry your second or your first cousin. You can only marry your third cousin.
Oh my god.
But you could come
So
with
I'm
him
saying
as
there's only a
far-
law because these niggas is nasty. Niggas is nasty. But I digress. Let's talk more about Anna B. That's a little fat. Y'all
My
can
name is
dive into
Anna
that.
B.
Anna B. I'm sorry, Anna B. That's the second time I said that. I don't know why I just kept calling out Anna.
It's my fault.
It is your
It's because the whole time, I swear, the whole time we've been in here,
I'm just laughing.
the whole time we've been in here, I've been saying Anna, and it's just like it's my fault. Everybody know
Yeah,
you.
so like this future reference, if y'all ever heard anybody call me Anna B, just be like, her name is
It's
Anna
Anna. I
B.
got you.
Make sure y'all do this. Look,
Anna
make
B.
I'm saying, but make sure you keep
y'all,
talking.
please pay
The real-
attention. Please pay attention to this, like this detail of what I'm saying. When y'all tell them how to say my name, put your hand like this on their arm so they can know you serious. Okay? Her name is Anna B.
Nah, her name is Anna B.
You feel me? You feel that?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Her name is Anna B.
How can that happen?
I lied. But it's okay.
I go out talk 3 times, but I know the way I spell my shit. People gonna say 3x.
I don't really trip because
So I
like
just
we
let it happen as long
humans.
as you saying it.
People call me Imran.
Once I correct you, I correct you. You feel me? Like I might have to correct you a couple times. You know, it's okay. We're humans, but don't play with me. Like don't refer to my name. You know, like. Mm-mm.
So what you working on? I see you got a lot of singles you dropping. You working on a project like that? Or you just gonna keep fucking with the singles?
Right now, I'm just focused on singles just because I got a lot of different type of music. I got a lot of different type of genres of music. So I just got to figure out when to drop, like timing-wise, certain songs and how to market it in different, you know, with different audiences, you know, because my rap crowd might not want to listen to my pop shit. Cause like I got EDM shit, I got R&B, I got all type of shit. You feel me? I got a lot of friends, you know. So
I got some EDM shit. I got shit all over. But you gotta have that EDM drop. It's fun to make probably.
It's fun. Plus, I ain't gonna have to be cocky. It's all fire. You feel me? Like the shit's dope. I just gotta figure out how to do it. You feel me? Because like, you know.
Lately, like my new project, I just been playing with my voice a lot, and that's what I've been finding fun lately. Just like trying different shit, like making different music.
That's what I've been doing. People like, I don't know, like I be impressing myself every day. I'm not even like trying to be funny, like, cause I try different shit. I like listening to different shit. So, you know, I want to see what my voice can do.
What you listening to right now?
I just found this song called Hours by somebody named Blessing. I think he's from the UK. He's on TikTok. That's how I found him. But him, Sonder, you know Sonder?
Yeah.
It's been fire and his, you feel me? Sabrina Claudio. I just found out about Kendra Man. And most of all, my girl Doechii.
Doechii, okay.
I love some Doechii.
She's fire. She's fire.
I love some Doechii.
I saw her perform at Coachella.
Oh my gosh, I would have passed out.
That was my first time really checking it out besides like a couple of songs I heard.
Oh my gosh.
And she was fire.
Yeah.
She was fire.
What kind of music does Doechii? For a person who doesn't know Doechii, put it in.
She signed to TDE, so you know they got a level. They got a level of standard, so that's the first thing I'm gonna lead with. And she make fire music.
That's not like.
That's the only way to describe it.
Right.
And she know how to perform. And that's the thing.
She singing, she rapping?
She rapping and singing.
Both, like, and that's the thing. People be like, what type of artist, like, what type of music you want to do? I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to do music. I'm just trying to express myself. You feel me? So one day I might be on stage doing this. One day I might be on stage doing that. I'm going to adapt to whatever crowd I'm going to. You feel me? Like, I'm going to do whatever I
drop to my phone right now. Just drop that EDM shit, though.
I'm trying.
Like,
That's right. I want to hear that EDM shit. Everybody write in the comments, say, R&B. Drop that EDM shit.
I got y'all. We're working on it. We was actually working on it the day before yesterday. Okay. Like, we touched up on that type shit.
So, what producers you working with? Is it local or you going just getting offline?
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, the internet is strong. A lot of producers be texting me from overseas and stuff.
Okay. Imran, you say you got some questions?
Yeah. All right. First question on the beat: do you feel like you're introverted or extroverted?
Can you tell me the difference?
I guess like extroverted, it's like outspoken. You be hanging out with a lot of people, talking to a lot of people. Introverted, keep to yourself, stay inside, more private, shy.
How can I explain this? I'm a popular loner. You know? So like when I go places, a lot of people do talk to me. And I do talk to a lot of people. But like, I'm by myself a lot. Like I go to every event. Not like just because I said it now I gotta get security. You feel me? But I go to every event.
She by herself, but she know everybody there. So don't try her. Yeah. She by herself, but she with everybody. You feel me?
Period. Like, you know, yeah. So, I really can't, I don't know. Because I know I don't know, it's the time and the place. You know, like when I'm comfortable, I am going to be outspoken and, you know, be me.
I feel that. Okay. What is the best place to get food in Louisville?
You go top
Can I have
three.
more than one?
Yeah, you go top three.
Top three.
You go top five if it helps you.
How do you say clovers? Clovers? How you say it?
Culver's?
Clovers?
Yeah.
I like Clovers. I
Nice butter burger.
like Rooftop Grill.
It's my cousin. Shout out Big Cuz. Shout out Big Cuz CJ.
I like burger. I like Five Guys.
Okay, so you like burgers.
Yeah.
I like ice cream.
I like Mount
guess.
Fuji. I like food.
Okay. Speaking of food, you think
I feel like
niggas
we
should
got a
go
nice
50-50
little
on dates?
I feel like, I mean, is it your girlfriend or is this your first date?
First date.
Even like
First date.
I mean, yeah.
first date you didn't got
First
paid.
date.
They got paid. But say it's your girlfriend. Say it's your girlfriend.
Let me throw this out. I'm a daddy's girl.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
So, like, if I want to go out to eat every day with my daddy, if you ain't got nothing to do, we're going to go out to eat every day. You know?
Yeah.
So, it's just like, he's just like, you know, we only live once. So, but I wouldn't even want to eat out like every day.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
nigga,
just
I want to cook. Yeah, I want a home cooked meal. I need to feel the love in the food.
But even take past food, like, say you with your boyfriend, you think y'all should go 50-50 on bills, or should the man take her out? That's been a topic of conversation in the world.
I don't know. I feel like you can help. But it's like, if you can do, me personally, I feel like if I can do 50-50, I can do it by myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like,
if we doing 50-50, I can do it by myself. I mean, yeah, that's the point of doing 50-50.
like, what you doing? Like, I
So
don't
y'all can
know.
both
Like,
build
I
up
don't
at
know.
the
It
same
depends. Like,
time.
if I want this person, I'm not even tripping about the money.
Yeah.
If he wants me to do that, then okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna argue with him and be like, oh, I'm not gonna marry him because he wants me to pay half of the bills.
Yeah. See,
Like,
that's a good
you sound weird
mentality.
as fuck.
But some
Like,
girls be like, oh, I'm not going 50-50.
like, but okay, but so like, you feel me? Like, not to be funny, like you'll be paying probably 50-50 for 2 years, and after 2 years, you probably won't never pay another bill day in your life. Like, you never know how life can go. So, you know. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like with that, it's all situational because if your little 50% of these bills ain't shit to me on my side, then you might as well say her money's buy me
That's what
some
I'm
good
saying.
ass
She's
gifts.
working at Subway. Yeah.
And then no offense, like if you paying for the bills, she can get the groceries, she can get the toilet paper.
Take care of the house.
You feel me?
Pay for your shit.
Damn. Get
But
your
like,
hard
but if we ain't got it, if we ain't got it, you feel me? I ain't never gonna not got it, I have it. But if we ain't got it, or y'all ain't got it.
No offense, if y'all don't got it, how do you even feel comfortable?
Y'all shouldn't even be in a relationship.
Like, yeah, like, I just have to tell one of my friends, like, bro, like, you're not ready for a relationship. Like, you feel me? Like, females are expensive, even if she don't want nothing. You feel me?
Whatever you do,
every
time
you go get some food, you gotta go get some more. You feel me?
Times
like,
2 of everything.
Had you thought you weren't gonna leave the house today, you might have to leave the house 2 times today. You feel me? Like, just everything.
They got shit to do with you.
Right.
Oh,
So it's just like, are you ready for that? Like,
Females are expensive.
no.
If that's not a t-shirt, I'm making a t-shirt. Females are expensive. I like that.
And sometimes it's really expensive.
Hey, look, you're gonna have to give me
I got you. What?
1%.
I got you. 1%. I give you 10%. What you mean? 1%.
No, that's my nigga. He found out the idea. It's okay. It's okay. It ain't my
Yeah,
fault.
you
I'm
gonna
so
be
saucy. It ain't my
expensive
fault. I'm so saucy. You feel me? I just.
We got it, bro. We got it. But fuck it. Next question. We're gonna cut a little deeper. What's your favorite childhood memory?
I don't know. I like some movie.
You probably had Crazy Sweet 16 and all that niggas.
Like Sweet 16? You said Sweet 16?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, yeah. And I traveled a lot. Like, I have a really big family, so we done been, like, for family reunions, we go to, like, the different states our family is in. So we done been in New York, Texas, Chicago, North Carolina, South Carolina, like, different parts of Florida, Miami, like, and this is as a kid, you feel me? So it's just like, I don't know, a lot of stuff.
So you got a lot of things. If you been trying to date You trying to date her. You got high standards.
You gotta be an exotic nigga. You gotta take it to exotic places.
You feel me? Like whenever it's
110%
like,
of the
say,
money.
like
Be
when it's,
on planes.
when it's Louisville's edition, like when it's our turn to like host the family like reunion, like we get the Muhammad Ali Center, we get the Bella Louisville, we do the Louisville Slugging Museum, and then like whatever's popping, like we try to like buy it like out for the day. You feel me? Just cause like we have a lot of people. You feel me?
Okay.
Like our dominant family together, just like all as one's gonna be a good 200-300 people. So if we have people fly in, it's gonna be a lot of people. You feel me? So like, you know.
So y'all talking about 200-300 here?
Like, you know.
In Louisville?
Yeah.
Jeez. God damn, I got like 7.
My granny got like 9 kids.
Sheesh.
All of them is married.
To be honest, man, we're deep like that too. Like when that's what I said. When the Muslim part of my family comes in, bro, when them niggas is hurt, it's like 2 or 300 people. Like
and then you gotta think like my granny got 2 sisters, and they like one of them live in Texas, one of them live in South Carolina. The one in Texas got 4-5 kids, you feel me? They got kids, you feel me? Like it's just different shit now. Like we growing up too.
Nah, I just like I'm different because my family ain't from here, like ain't from Louisville. So the cousins I got here was just like stragglers came through with my people, like from both sides. I said we probably about like 30 deep, 40 deep maybe, but 300. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna do a road trip and go gather some niggas. We might fly across the pond.
I mean, cause that's what we'll do. Like I remember our last road trip. I remember we drove down to like Myrtle Beach or something. You feel me? And we had like those but we paid for the stuff like a year or so before.
Yeah.
You feel me? So people, and it's like you can make payments on it. You feel me? So it's just all about sticking together.
Whoever's organizing it, shout out to them.
Our whole family's been like that for a lot of like
somebody's
20, 30
taking
years.
The reins. Somebody's
most definitely.
Somebody
But it's an effort. Like
that's a fucking
it's hard
effort.
to get 30, 40 motherfuckers like when we have like our normal meetings, it'd be 30, 40 adults in the basement. 30, 40 adults like right here, like sitting on the ground. Everybody got a food.
Drinking or something.
They probably got some wine, you feel me?
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Ain't no backwoods in this.
Nah, no backwoods. They're just smoking with blunt.
Did we get the favorite childhood memory from that?
No, we
I ain't gonna lie, my childhood memories, like, I'm lit. I ain't gonna lie.
Saying, did we get
like,
that's hard because I feel like nobody's sharing a real favorite childhood memory because even Freddie said the same thing. He's like, "But my whole childhood was lit." Like,
bro, growing up where we was from, bro, we seen everything. Like, not like the good and the bad. You feel me? So it's like you don't want to say. I ain't even gonna like incriminate myself, but for example, if somebody was like, "We ran from the police," and it was like a total funny story, like, bro, that could be like your most funniest memory, but it's just like, bro, I did other shit too. I done seen shit. You feel me? Like, went out of town, been met people. You feel me? Like different shit. Like I done bumped into celebrities and shit. Like it's just weird.
Like who? You know what I'm saying? Like who? What?
Okay. My most recent two was I seen Jack Harlow backstage whenever he came down here. I was back there by myself. I was just walking around, and he had just came in. Like he had just like popped in the door. He was like, "Hi." I was like, "Hi." He's like, "What's your name?" I was like, "My name's Anna B." He was like, "Oh." I was like, "Have a good show." And he was walking. I was like, "No, your room's that way." And then he went through the way, like to his room, and he killed the show.
He was probably starstruck, bro.
I was starstruck a little bit, but like you feel me, I kept my composure and I didn't pass out, so it was cool.
I said he was probably starstruck.
Oh, no, I don't think he didn't know who I was. He didn't know who I was. But then like another time I seen some celebrities when I did actually have a job. My last job I worked at the Zeros as a host, and Sadie Hendrix and DJ Drama had just like walked in, and like when I was walking out, you feel me? I was like, we didn't like bump into each other like hard, but it was like and he was like, "Oh hi," and I was like, "Hi." I was like, "Oh my god, you Sadie Hendrix." I was like, "Can we take a picture?" And that was it. But yeah, I wrote down my shit. I remember like it was so ghetto. I had like took like, you know, like the things that the waitresses be like writing down like what you want. I took one of them and I wrote all my social media stuff on there, like every handle that I had, and I gave it to like half of his team, and then I gave one to DJ Drama when he walked in. I was like, check my music out. He was like, okay. He's like, what's your name? I told him my name. So I hope you looked at it.
Yeah, you could be watching.
If you didn't look at it, check it out now. R&B.
Right, DJ Drama,
She
what's up?
The real R&B on
What's up?
Instagram.
Like,
give an opportunity. You never know. You never know who's watching you. They always say somebody could be just waiting for you, just like, oh, I'm going real hard right now.
right.
You're like, yeah, they ready. You never know.
Well, I gotta throw in a goofy question. Because, you know, if you go into a deserted island, what's one thing you're gonna bring?
Why is always one, bro? Give me like three, bro.
Nah, you get one thing because you gotta think about shit. Like,
What do you mean? One thing you're gonna bring?
One thing you finna bring. You gotta bring one thing.
Panties?
I'm done.
I mean, no offense.
That's not a bad
I don't want to be in the ocean with like,
That's not a
I don't want to be in like the
bad
ocean with just nothing. You know,
That
I
is
don't want to
not
be
a
like
bad
just chilling on the rocks or on the tree with just nothing.
She said she ready to
Ants
bring.
getting in my butt. Like,
Ants getting in
no.
my
Like,
butt.
how am I supposed to feel comfortable as a woman? Like, it's one thing if I have like, I'm gonna come with a bra. You feel me? At least I got a bra. You feel me? You don't have to stick it out.
What makes you think you're not gonna be wearing panties when you get stranded on the ocean?
So you
Like,
saying-
But why would I want extra pairs of panties?
Yeah. She's talking about extra purrs.
But I don't want some food too.
I gotta get the food. I would get the
I'm gonna
food.
find some food.
what about some
But
edible
still.
things?
Huh?
What about some edible things?
What? You just wash them in the ocean. You don't.
Was you trying to? What?
I'm saying
What?
it. Never mind. Fuck it. That was why it was
You
stupid.
can't take anyone nowhere.
He's acting bad.
Fuck it. I'm just still in shock about the panties. I've heard some of the I've never heard panties.
It was how quick it was with fuck me up. That was like a, but it made
Because I'm
sense.
just thinking like, oh my god, what would I grab? Like, oh my god, you can only grab one thing. Oh my god, my panties. Like, I'm going somewhere. Only thing I can think is I'm going somewhere and I'm not coming home.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, yeah.
You will be back. Like, I mean, I would take, you know, a cell phone.
If it was two
a
things, it would
hatchet.
be
You can't have a
three.
cell phone. Ain't gonna do shit on it. Just
A hatchet.
stay in the island.
Like, you could take some.
A hatchet. No offense, I'm a survivor, you know. I'm gonna have to find me a stick. I'm gonna have to break it, and I'm gonna have to sharpen
Anything that
it.
sounds like I can make it on the island, I don't need it.
Y'all niggas grew up in the West End of Newburgh. And y'all ever talking about. Never mind.
Bro, I don't get. Our people's is Jamaican, bro. I know how I could start a fire with some shit.
That's
talking
where
about-
they was fighting. That's where they was having wars.
Yeah, you talking about
the
sharpening a
Indians
stick.
and stuff like
Bro,
that.
you
So
never
it's like,
sharpen the stick.
we was born on native grounds.
What did you say?
You never sharpen the stick.
I've
bro.
sharpened some sticks. That's not the point.
Oh,
Bro, so why you need to bring a hatchet if you can make one?
and I know you like trying to
bringing
play
no
with fire
drawers.
before and try to make a fire in the woods or something.
I'll be ass naked wearing leaves. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not worried about.
My
Oh
thing,
my god,
I,
I would not want to leaves on my private parts.
I'll probably bring like a big ass like. I'm gonna need some rope.
I can't even argue.
I'm gonna need some rope.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need somewhere to sleep.
I'll make that. I need rope. I can't making rope take a long
I
time.
don't know.
I need some rope.
I feel like
What happened?
I don't know.
A
Cause you know, like
bandana?
this, like
Give me a bandana.
no funny shit. Whenever you wash up and you put on like and you clean, don't you feel better? So even if I'm stressed out, as long as I can wash my ass, I'm gonna get through the day. You feel
But
me?
you
Like
on
we're
an
gonna
island, there's
figure
water
out
around. You
we're
can
gonna figure
always
out-
wash up, bro.
with what?
The water around you.
Bro, you
It's
know,
an
loofah
island.
is an actual plant.
Let's look. Never mind.
I gotta do my research.
A loofah, you know, shit you
feel
wash
me?
up with. That's an actual plant. That's not. It's really just dried up plant.
Hopefully, when I go on an island, it's gonna be my island. You feel me? So I'm gonna know every plant on that bitch. So, yeah.
All right. Next question. Anna B.
Yes.
What do you love the most about yourself?
My creativity. Yeah.
All right, plain and simple.
Yeah.
And
It's
then one place that you would really like to visit. And I guess even before that, because you said you've been a lot of places. What's the favorite place?
I want to go to Dubai.
You want to go to Dubai?
I want to go to Dubai. I might never come back. For real.
Dubai doesn't even seem real.
Bro, that nigga is living in the future, bro.
Like Jamaica. I want to go everywhere. Africa.
Nah, Jamaica and Africa. I want to go Africa. I want to go Africa.
My bad. I'm sorry. No offense to Dubai. I fuck with y'all. You feel me?
But
I gotta go to the motherlands first. I gotta go to Africa first.
Dubai's Africa.
It is.
It's Africa, ain't it?
Karen, you just look. We're not even gonna say that.
Google it.
Speaking of which, I'm ready to
He's
pour
been
them
filling up
up.
the cup out of the way. If y'all was wondering, like, damn, her cup's just been sitting like, you feel me? It's like boom, boom, like, yeah.
She been babysitting.
I have.
It's okay. We've been smoking non-stop, so niggas is probably.
It's all
Fall back off me.
Yeah.
expensive.
Is it in Africa though? Is that Africa?
No, it doesn't count.
Can somebody Google it?
He's
Googling it.
Googling
It
it.
doesn't count as Africa.
Really, why don't it?
Very
Back in the day, it
it's
did.
expensive.
They try to take shit away from us.
They trying to take shit away from us.
You said what? It ain't Asian.
He said Jamaica.
Is it Asian?
It's like.
Niggas is brown.
Is it Asia?
No,
It's
Asians
like
are yellow.
Asia.
It's in brown. Niggas is brown in Dubai. They brown. If you brown, you from Africa.
It's really brown people everywhere.
Yes, I agree.
Except for Alaska. Because there ain't no sun down there, motherfucker.
Yeah. Alaska, they was Asia. I don't.
What? Yes.
That's what I said. I said it's not technically in Africa. Technically, it's like right above Africa.
It's
Where
like
would
in
you
the
like
Middle
to?
East.
Where would you like to go?
Me?
Yeah.
Egypt.
Okay.
I'm like to
That's
say.
fly. That's real fly. That's real fly.
Where's Egypt
Where
at?
would you like to
Africa?
go? It's in Africa, I think. Yes. Where would you like to go?
Probably Egypt, but I need to go through an African tour. I need to go to Egypt.
I gotta be out for us.
Nah,
If
bro,
you want to go on our
bro.
trip, you can do that, but you still gotta come up with your, like, you feel me?
Bro, I've always said,
When we rich,
Who don't want to go to
we
Egypt?
rich. No,
Who don't
listen.
want to go to Egypt? Who want to go to
Listen,
Dubai?
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Y'all
We
go
rich.
together.
I'm gonna pick, like, on my trip, we go to Dubai. He's gonna go on his trip. He will have to pay for the Egypt trip. What place do you want to go to?
I'll change mine if you want to take Egypt. I'll take
I'm
it.
gonna go Egypt because I got some shit to see there. I got some shit. I got some shit to handle there.
He's trying to copy off him. Okay, so change.
I'll change mine. I'll go to Dominator in Italy. And it's
No,
said,
see, I
it's
want.
said to be the 8th wonder of the world.
Look
They
at
got
my
some
pinky.
catacombs.
Look at my pinky.
Nah, I need to go to Egypt because I've been studying that shit. They got some underground shit that I need to figure out, bro.
There's some underground shit everywhere.
I'm about to say the underground shit thing. What's some underground shit here? It's American kids.
I got that type of shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Surprise you.
We almost at the bottom of the bottle. So tell us what you're working on. Tell us what you got coming. What can the people expect?
So I'm just really like working on a couple of singles right now. Like I said, trying to figure out when to drop certain songs, but at the right time. And yeah, that's it for real. For real, I need to start, dropping shit. I got too much music.
Yeah, you say it's studio every day.
You said the EDM shit.
But just because I'm in the studio every day doesn't mean I'm recording every day. Like, I try to just still stay in the environment, so I'm distracted by the shit.
Mm-hmm. What's your latest single you dropped?
Bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
Everybody go look
Out
at
on
Bad.
all platforms.
All platform.
Period.
Video out.
Is that the video where the nigga was tied up with the duct tape?
Yes.
That's my nigga Otis. My nigga Otis tied up.
Shout out to Otis.
Shout out to Otis. We had Otis here before. Dog. So while we fill these cups, let's talk about some shit going on in the world right now. What's the hot topic this week?
To be honest, bro, this week. Hot topic this week, bro?
What's
I was thinking about the Breonna Taylor shit.
Oh yeah, he was big in that shit, wasn't he?
What? What are you talking about?
What?
The Breonna Taylor shit, yeah.
I didn't do nothing with Breonna Taylor shit. But
I mean,
most
you
definitely-
put a lot of hashtags with Breonna Taylor on your Instagram, though.
I did.
And you was connected with a lot of hashtags on Breonna Taylor. Yeah.
I was?
Yes,
I
you
didn't
were.
know.
I
She had a face on the picture, didn't even know she was the face of the shit.
your
No,
music.
that happened.
I don't know.
That's what he said.
Like,
No,
yeah.
you gotta be mixed up with somebody else. You got to. Because I never even got to like protest or nothing. Like, I wanted to go down there. My mama was mad. And my daddy was like, you better not. I was like, okay. Since my daddy said I better not, I better not. Because then it's just asking for something to happen. No, it's not that. It's just like, if it. It's a simple fact. Like, if something do happen, my daddy told me not to go down there.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's done.
I mean,
It's worse than not going.
Where you getting your facts from, Imran?
Instagram.
Can I have the weed with you?
Oh, damn, man. I'm used to smoking by myself.
But I guess one thing that all of us could really talk about, I feel like in depth, would be the entertainment industry and what we feel like the future of that is going to look like.
With this AI shit.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
I don't know. Once they said that what they was on Snapchat, I deleted my Snapchat. I don't know. I ain't really feeling
What
the
was on
AI
Snapchat?
stuff.
Oh, no, the AI
yeah.
said
It's on everything.
Yeah.
They can kill you. They can kill
AI.
you and just steal your image and just
So
repost
it's a
your shit.
lot. So, you know, like...
You hear about that nigga he made a bunch of fake AI Frank Ocean songs and he got into my Discord group and was selling these songs like they was leaked Frank Ocean songs and made like 10,000 and shit. Made some money off of it, but it was like, that's fucking crazy. Like,
Is it like, even with the voices, like, I don't know. Like, we do music, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. I feel like it's disrespectful. You feel me? Like, it's funny sometimes, but at the same time, it's disrespectful. Like, why are you playing with Michael Jackson's
You
voice?
can be writing AI bars and shit.
Like,
you know
on
what
some
I'm
real
saying?
shit, though. Like, why are you playing with Michael Jackson's
so
voice?
say for you,
Why are you
say
playing
you
with
could
Chris
take
Brown's
all your
voice?
songs and put them in an AI and they would make like 10 songs for you. Would you use them as reference songs?
I didn't know that they can do that. See, like,
Yeah.
not even to be
That's what
funny.
people are doing
I
now.
wouldn't even want to do it because, like, that's the whole point of me doing my
I get what
music
you're
because
saying.
it's something that I have control over.
Mm.
I have control over everything that I got to, like, everything that comes with On the Beat, I got control over that. You feel me? So it's like, the moment something else is controlling all of that, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
and then not to be funny, like, once you're an artist that you feel me can just rap shit that people's writing for you, you like disposable. You feel me? So it's like, nah.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's why I had to think about the AI shit because it's like,
Can't like this.
if I feel about that way about the fucking music, I know the artists feel the same way about like the AI drawings and shit like that. So I don't know. AI could be good right now. I don't know. I ain't trying to hate on technology. That's how you get left behind.
It's cool.
It's cool, but stay out the music game. Stay out the game where niggas is making money. Like,
Yeah.
tell me what the weather's gonna be like.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
Stock market?
The stock market, I really got
I tried. That chat GPT won't let you. You gotta have a certain way of wording your shit and then it'll allow you. And they've been kind of right for a little bit, but they won't let you. Like, you gotta really have a way to type it in correctly to get chat GPT to tell you what to bet on in the stock market.
I
And
haven't done it or anything, but I just saw like the things talking about it, how it's like beating the market, a couple of things that it's like.
don't get it confused. It lost for a long time, but now it's on the rise. But you feel me? Because all its data stops at like really like the 2021. So you feel me? They missing out on a lot of shit. The world is way worse. Way worse. We living in hell. They asked AI to draw a picture of a party in America and just like everything was on fire. Niggas was just drinking beers, everything was on fire. Niggas just still like it looked like hell. That's what AI drew.
My homie told me like 4 or 5 years ago, he said, we're living in the apocalypse, but because we're in America, we're so privileged that we don't realize it yet.
Bro, we got that
Explain the
privilege.
apocalypse.
I'm saying, you said what?
Explain the
He said
apocalypse.
if you look at most places in the world, they're just getting bombed. There's famines, destruction, like
That's
all that
not
shit.
most places.
He said-
That
Okay,
is
that's not most
places.
places. That's certain places.
But I'm saying
Listen,
it's happening there now in the biggest countries in
And
This
the
is the
then,
world.
most peaceful time in history.
And then, like, not to be funny, you gotta think, like, they bombing just as much as niggas is sliding.
Yeah.
Niggas is sliding more a day than people's getting bombed.
But that's
You
what I
feel me?
mean. What I mean is they're both happening still, period, at the end of the day.
It's
That's
always
what
gonna
I,
happen.
that's what I mean by the
no
apocalypse.
offense, like, no offense, like, would you rather get, I wouldn't say like rather get, like which, like, I feel like this experience is way worse to getting bombed, getting slid on by some motherfuckers that you know, and you feel me, that's from the same America, like you feel me, y'all both black, y'all both from America, like that's weird, you feel me?
Man, fight with your family and get a whole nother.
You feel me, like in the other,
Then another country
in the other
coming to us
countries,
and
in the
blowing
other
us up,
countries,
yeah.
you get a whole other country
But a
that
lot
don't
of
even
it's not
know
even another
y'all.
country.
They don't
Sometimes
even know y'all.
it's not even another country. It's just another group of your country.
Like, I don't know.
Because that is bad, but if a bomb drop, I'm talking about if a bomb, everything, people with this not gonna be frozen scared.
Like, bro,
But that's
no
not-
nigga would shoot
Bro,
nobody. If somebody
bro.
flew through and jumped the bomb,
Bro, but that shit, bro, you gotta think about what happened in, like, what was it called with the atom bomb. They dropped these bombs on 2 cities that didn't have no military base, that didn't have
and the
nothing
niggas
to do
just
with the war.
died.
And
Millions.
niggas, everybody
They just
died. Your
died.
whole family tree, your whole
Why?
family
Why?
was gone.
Why
Niggas
niggas
is evil.
Why?
But
That
y'all
was-
hear about
that
the
was
nigga that got
evil.
hit with both of the bombs? Like, some nigga got hit with one bomb, like, he was barely at the edge of the radius of where it hit. And then he went home to his fucking boss at his job, and his boss was like, why the fuck are you late? He was like, nigga, I just got hit with a nuclear bomb. Like, millions of people just died. And he was like, what? That didn't happen. And the second fucking bomb dropped. And this nigga was like telling the story. He survived both fucking bombs. He's the one person.
What?
Yeah, bro. That shit, that shit's wild.
Oh shit. That was human beings at their worst.
And I'm saying, I'm like this. You know, like he had no tissue on his face.
So you
Nigga
think-
didn't
so
even look
you-
like a
so you
fucking
think-
demon.
The time we live in now is not more peaceful than that, nigga.
I think now we're dropping shit that's
It's
equivalent
like-
to that bomb, but like micro.
It's just like there's always been this type of murder. If it's from religion, if it's from sliding.
I
it's
feel
from-
like right now more shit's going on. It's just getting like hidden. You feel me? And the reason why it's being hidden is because this generation is way more sensitive than back in the day. You feel me? Like back in the day, they was taking over people and they whole villages
back in
and
the day
everything.
was
You feel me?
2000.
Like,
Let's just get
no, I'm
that
talking,
right.
I'm talking about like the Hitler shit. You feel me?
Okay,
Like the
okay,
Hitler
okay.
shit. You feel me? Like they was doing that shit and didn't give a fuck. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? Like it's one thing when you're the bad guy, but when everybody knows you're the bad guy and you don't give a
We
fuck
was talking
and you
about that
still doing
today.
shit, that's different. You feel me? Like so, like people these days, they will be the bad guy, and be smelling in your face, picking up your babies,
'Cause
all
you don't
type of
know
shit.
they're
You
the
feel
bad
me?
guy.
Like
That's it.
right. So like right now is the most scariest part because
But
like you never know right now.
The apocalypse.
Like I was telling them though,
What did I say?
it's
The
hidden in
apocalypse.
some places. It's hidden in some places. But some places like they ain't hiding that shit at all.
The
man.
niggas got the mark of the beast, bro. It's the apocalypse. I'm telling you, the niggas is scary. The niggas is shady, taking care of your baby that would fuck shit up. Them niggas is the ones, bro. And we all live in the apocalypse. Like I said, my homie told me, he said, because we was just in a line of Taco Bell. And we watched some shit pop off across the street. And we didn't know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? We was like, fuck. We don't know what the fuck is going
This
on.
shit always.
And
This
I'm
shit-
telling you, he have a muscle. He said, bro, we're
Sometimes you see
living.
some wild shit. It's like niggas in the last days.
He
Like,
said, bro, we're living in the apocalypse right now.
Yeah.
But we
Okay.
don't realize it because we're living in America and we're privileged.
So them niggas in Dubai living in the apocalypse. I'm saying, like people gotta realize this is just my interpretation, but you probably Google it. Like heaven and hell are actual streets in the, whatever country that was in. Heaven, so like people who did good is like, oh, you'll make it to heaven, which was a street, and like you did bad, you'll make it to hell, which was a street. And my dad always said, he said, heaven and hell is on earth at the same time. So niggas in Dubai who got walking on gold floors and shit like that, they done prayed so hard to whatever they need to pray to build this whole world out of the desert. And some niggas' families, it's like goes back generations, bro. Like she got a big family, she gonna do what she want to do because clearly her family generation is making shit happen. They doing these big ass family reunions. You feel me? So,
I mean, that was years ago before the COVID.
COVID fuck shit up.
But I'm saying
it's generational, bro. It's about what your.
What do y'all think about COVID?
COVID, I think. I don't know. I like COVID. I like COVID, but I like the time period it gave me.
People died.
I like the time period it gave me in the house. I elevated super fast.
people died. To be honest,
I feel like it was the government.
I ain't trying to shadow, man. I don't know. I just think whatever it was, it's still a thing. Because a nigga told me last week he was sick with COVID. So I'm like, it's still a thing.
they said people died.
Yeah, they told me that my niece had COVID like last month. And she had a doctor's appointment 2 days later, and they took a test, and she didn't have COVID. I'm like, bro, what the like?
Yeah, it's still
hello.
It's still a thing. That's all I would say.
Sticking up
whatever it is, you can
COVID test
still
up
get.
my nose and shit
That's your
for
question.
no reason. That shit hurt.
To answer your question, I don't think about COVID. But, Therese, how do you think that COVID has affected your life as a musician? Both of you.
Oh, no, I didn't feel like I took advantage of it.
You feel like you took advantage of it or don't? Okay, did.
I feel like I
didn't.
did. I feel like
I
feel like COVID got me back into music heavy because I was me in my house with microphones and my homies. So but also in the world though, I noticed like there's a whole generation who missed they like turning 21 years and like learning how to be socially and that shit fucked me up.
2019, 20 during the COVID. So they turned 21 during COVID, so they didn't get to go out still.
Yeah, think about motherfuckers who like didn't graduate. They senior year was the last year, so they didn't really have a graduation.
Yeah, that was it.
Like,
That's what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, I said she graduated in 2020.
My senior year was the first year of COVID.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have a graduation.
And that's also, is that not when you started making music?
I was actually making music
that's what you
like
do the
before,
challenges.
like in like I think it was like my junior year going to my my junior year going to that summer.
The challenges is when though during COVID.
Nah, it was way before COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, it was back in the day.
So what do you think about COVID? You asked the question.
Really
She already told us. She said she think the government did it, but we're not gonna get banned.
I feel like it's just weird.
I'm gonna say this, and this is something he told me. He was like, his daddy was 70. His daddy like was 75, 78.
He's 75 right
His
now.
dad's 75, and his dad said he lived a long time. He said I done seen at least 7 to 8 of these things
That's what he
in
said.
my lifespan.
You feel me? It's another flu. That's what I'm saying. It's like another flu. But it's just like, you feel me? It's just different. But it's like, I really believe like my dad, he's one of them, like he don't like going to the hospital and shit like that. Like he'll really like try to heal on his own or like try to take vitamins and just, herbs and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm trying to be on that.
How old's
my
your dad?
kids to be on
If you
that.
don't mind me asking. If you don't mind me, I don't
He's in
know.
his 40s.
Okay.
Young. 40s. You got anything else? You want to promote? The bottles is at the bottom. Feel like we at probably like an hour and a half.
You can follow me at
Perfect. We try to get to an hour and 20.
yeah.
Perfect. Let them know where they find you at and all that good shit.
You can follow me on all platforms at The Real Anna B, D-A, Real A-N-N-A-B. I actually have a podcast, Talk to Me Podcast, 2 underscores.
Okay. Where they get your feet picked? You was talking about earlier.
What?
I do not take pictures. I don't know. I think it's awkward.
What?
Niggas be buying a lot. She
I
was
know
like,
niggas do be buying them. People have been trying to get me to sell them fake pictures. I just like, I don't know. It's just like it's awkward. I don't know.
like, cause they sexualizing.
It's just a simple fact of me like trying to take a picture of my feet. Like that's what I'm thinking. You feel me? Like I might be high overthinking it. You feel me?
Taking a
Like I might as well just get
I love making
$100.
different as a man, but I can never imagine taking a picture of my feet.
You feel
That
me?
shit don't make no
Like,
goddamn
imagine
sense.
if you seen your bitch taking a picture of her feet, you gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
To be honest,
I would be
I've
like-
seen
I would be
girls
like-
do that.
I would
Though.
be
It's
like, what are you
mild
doing?
though. You know
I've
what I'm
seen girls
saying?
do that. They be on the beach. They visit their feet.
Okay, on the beach,
That's it with me.
not to eat.
What
You know,
You gonna get some
like-
feet pics?
Yeah.
What was you ready to
But
say?
I'm not gonna knock the hustle. I'm not gonna knock the
James is a
hustle.
resident feet man.
I'm not gonna knock the hustle. If you want to buy some feet pictures, text me. How about that? Thank you.
Text her. Hit the inbox. But you gotta buy all albums on iTunes, every single. Buy
Right.
iTunes. And you gotta stream it a million times.
Every single, every toe.
Yeah,
Yes.
single per toe.
Yes. When you send your deposit, you gotta send the screenshots that you follow everything.
You follow and bought the singles.
It costs $10 just to add.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she might not send it.
No. To ask is free, but you feel me. Once you send, you feel me, the screenshots. Then we start talking about money. You feel me? We start talking about the business.
Yeah.
You know,
Feet pics.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all
we
been-
ain't gonna tell YouTube
can I
about
get
that
that water?
business.
You get that water? You kind of faded, bro.
No, I was gonna say y'all been babysitting y'all's drinks, and we gotta get to the bottom of the bottle for real.
All right,
So
cool.
sip that down a little bit, and let's toast the last of it, type shit. Y'all, if y'all ready.
I'm gonna try to kill Imran trying to be the police.
I am the police,
Yeah,
nigga. I finished the
I
bottle.
don't kill
And y'all can
drinks.
tell Imran
What you
cut his
mean?
dreads off. And cut his dreads
I
off.
cut my dreads off. I got some merch. I'm in her fucking.
Yeah, shout out. I got my homie getting with that shit on. You feel me? Shout out my dog. He dropped it off on me today.
Shit, I got on a weed sweater.
Is that weed sweater? Is that like local brand or just,
No,
weed?
it's just a weed.
Weed. Okay, shout out. I love weed. Weed. CBD.
Weed,
CBD. CBD. So there's a question. If you wasn't before we kill this cup, if you wasn't rapping, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
I can't kill my cup. I don't kill my cups.
Yeah, I
don't do
figured.
that.
I figured she's a lady, man. She ain't light on blind.
That's a bit much.
We can kill
The
our
cup's
cup.
the same size as me.
the same size as me.
Kill a cup off camera.
I'm on the bottom of the bottle podcast.
The bottles are at bottom.
All right, okay, the bottle. All right, fuck.
Jeez,
Okay.
Louise.
Police. I can't fuck with the police.
You feel
Okay.
me? I don't drink and drive. You feel me?
Yeah, see,
I'm responsible.
she got fly
Everybody,
away.
all my fans.
Cheers,
So all my
Charlie.
fans and supporters don't drink and
Don't
drive.
ever,
I don't
ever,
fuck with that shit.
Don't ever.
Literally.
All right, y'all. This is the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. I'm Charlie 3 times. This is Imran the Great. This is
Anna B.
Anna B. Go look her up on everything. Anna B Music. If you need a beat, she might make one of them for you.
Period.
And that in the baseball bat. We out of here. Shout out to y'all grannies too.
Period.
It's great. It's great.